What's going on, guys? I'm Fuller from Custom Offsets, Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube, and this, if you don't know...
Hello, I'm Alex from Fitment Industries and Custom Offsets, and don't mind the battle scar on the side of my face. Cats had a field day last night. It's a weird story. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I forgot you had that.
Yeah.
Sorry to put you in a video.
Yeah.
But you guys requested in the comments, you're like, bring in Alex or Jasper from Fitment Industries and see what they think about trucks, since these guys are primarily car guys. So we're just gonna basically jump right into it. I guess before I start, how do we do this? We pull all the vehicles from the gallery, and a lot of you guys have been sending us DMs, or you've been commenting or sending us emails with links to your trucks in the gallery so we can feature them. We get so many that we can't do everybody. We only do 5 at a time. So if you don't see it this week, watch next week. Hopefully you'll be in there. And if you haven't gotten featured yet, just drop the link to your gallery ad below. If your truck's not in the gallery, head up to customoffsets.com/ad, and that's how you can put it in there. You ready?
That was a big spiel. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I just want everybody to know that my experience in trucks is extremely vast. I know so much.
Limited, he meant to say.
I know so much about the Comforcer CF3000.
Yeah. So this is a 2014 Ram 2500. It's running 24/16 negative 99 offset wheels with the Comforcer CF3000. People say that one like 10,000 different ways.
Sure.
It's basically like a year cheaper. I'm not gonna call it an eBay tire, but I am gonna call it an eBay tire. And then he's got an 8-inch BDS suspension lift. And I was gonna say, it looks like he's got, yeah, it's a 4-link kit with a 2-inch level stacked on top. So it's basically 10 inches of lift, stacking components.
Okay.
Rubs like crazy, who cares? Metal trimming. He's actually got his bumper spaced out further away from the wheel so it doesn't rub quite as bad, and has a whole bunch of metal cut out of the back of his fender to fit this.
Sure.
And it still technically doesn't fit. And it's 40s, which are huge in the truck world. So let's take a look at some pictures real quick. You can just see how wide it is. Dual Fox steering stabilizers. All right, so here's how this works. We're gonna rate it scale of 0 being bleh, up to 10 being, oh my God, that thing is beautiful, and anywhere in between.
Sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 8.
6.
Well, that's higher than I expected from you. I gave it an 8 because it is super clean, and I like how far it sticks out. He's got fender flares on there. That's the only thing I'd like to see taken off, and probably not the chrome trim on the taillights. Not a huge fan of that, but there is chrome on the rest of the truck, so I get it. I understand why I went with that. And I love that they're 15.5-inch wide tires on 16 wides, so there's not a crap ton of stretch. Some people are like trying to stretch 12.5 wides on here, so I like to see more of a square setup.
I dig it.
All right, let's grab the next guy. All right.
Fuck yeah.
This is 2014 F-150.
I mean, I can't say that. Heck yeah, buddies. Let's do it.
14 F-150 American trucks. These are a custom finish, 26/14. 26 is son. Negative 76 offset on there. Some RBP tires, 37/13.5. A 6-inch rough country. Did I read that right? Yes, I did. Slight rubber full term, no trimming. I feel like it probably rubs a little more than slight.
Yeah, I mean, I see how close the tire is to that. I have a hard time believing that it doesn't rub. So that is a 26/14 on how big of a tire?
37-inch tire.
And a 13.5.
Yep.
So
a little bit of stretch, not a lot of sidewall, would not off-road.
All right.
Are you prepared?
I'm ready, I think.
Would you like to count it down?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1,
7.
5.
I feel like these are just gonna get lower and lower.
No, well, like, okay, so the only thing that I like the truck. I think it looks good. I love the orange. The orange on white is always a clean color combo, in my opinion. The tire stretch looks more aggressive on this, and maybe it's just the pictures. I'm not a fan of big wheels on stretch tires on trucks. I just think that it needs to be a meatier setup, because like trucks they're big. Like
it's a truck.
It's a truck. You know, it's a drag. You know, like that's the thing. So like when you have stretch tires on big wheels, I feel like you're saying like it's a truck. Like maybe. You don't know.
Maybe. We're not sure.
So like that's the only reason. Otherwise I dig it. I like the look. Oh hell yes, buddy.
I had to click it while he was ranting so that we could just go to it.
That is so great. Let's just.
All right, 09 Silverado 1500.
Woo!
This is what Cody Banker drives, believe it or not. Same truck.
It looks way better.
So sitting on 26s, but 26/10s with a plus 30, because this thing is lowered. 6 inches in the front, 8 inches in the rear.
That's so baller.
Yeah, this is clean.
It has to be air suspension of some
I don't think it is. No, it's static. I remember seeing this truck before.
Static drop 8 inches.
So the back is a full tub, so basically cut out a lot of what's going on inside there.
I love it.
And the wheels come up in.
Look at all the pictures. He added pictures.
Quality photo.
He's got rollers.
Roller.
This man was a car guy once.
Clarity 100.
And now he has a truck.
Yeah, sure.
But
I mean,
he
it's
just
possible.
thought, you know what? I don't want the function of a truck. I
Look
want
at
it to
this.
just
Oh.
look
This is
good.
Clean. This is clean. I like this a lot. Spike lug nuts on here.
I love
Got it
everything
tinted
about
out.
this truck.
All
But
right.
let's go into the, well, okay, let's rate it. All
Okay.
right. You go
3, 2, 1, 9.
8.5.
Ooh, pretty close.
Yeah?
So I
That's
went.
pretty-
The only reason why I didn't give it a 10 because I'm actually having a hard time finding something that I don't like about this truck. I just know that here in Wisconsin, if I own this, it wouldn't work that well. Next, buddy.
Ooh.
Look at this big boy.
All right, okay.
This is a 16 Silverado 2500.
Truck.
Yep, we've got one just like this. Doesn't look quite the same though. RBP wheels, the 24/14, negative 76 on there, with 40/15.5-inch tires. Actually, not stretching anymore.
Yeah, that's
You know?
a meaty setup.
And they've got the 12-inch McGoy suspension
And
lifts
that's
on
a
here.
that's a big boy brand.
Yeah, McGoy's is a big deal. Just about everything has been paint matched.
Major metal trimming, you don't say.
Cut out 3 inches on the front and the back of the wheel wells. That's a lot of cutting.
That's a lot of metal.
Do 33s fit on my leveled Chevy with 12 wides? I mean, they can.
Anything can fit.
This guy made it fit. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
1,
7.
8. I can't rate it more than the other one, because the other one is like, you pull up with a lowered Silverado, and like you're the cool hip
It's
kid.
my Chevy Silverado.
You know, you pull up with this, and like you're gonna get like, oh, he's compensating for something.
Right.
Oh, you lost all the function of the truck. Oh, you never take it off. Like, you get so much flack for having a truck built like this.
I couldn't drive this truck because, one, it'd be hard for me to get into, and I would get all of the jokes hopping out of it. People would be like,
You would get, that's the thing though, like anytime I see this major hitch ball drop thing and I see all the color matching, I know you're gonna catch hell. And I just can't see it. I can't see being okay with it.
there is a ton of money stuck into this thing, and like I appreciate everything that he's done, and it's done very well.
Last truck, oh my God.
This is a 97
Oh my
F350, 22/14, negative 76 XD Riots on here with some 40s, the Toyo Open Country, 40/15.5.
Why?
PMF suspension lift, which was super big on these old school trucks. 9.5 inches here. Oh man,
What
oh man.
can I say about this? Like, where does
okay,
at
so
what
let me
point
just-
does Max have to bleep everything?
Do you see this here? 7-point
Pine tree.
tree. You get it? You don't
7-point
get it.
tree.
7-point tree.
Tree.
That's
Yeah,
a diesel.
I get it.
That's a diesel in here.
I like the right there.
Yeah, the rock guards.
Yeah, nothing like some good old fashioned big boy rock guards on your 97 Ford.
Yeah.
All right, let's rate it.
Okay.
Wait,
I gotta think for a little bit.
though, cause like I don't know where I want to go with this.
Banker, hop on in here for this and just.
You get a 7-second excerpt.
You get 30 seconds to explain after we all are gonna give our numbers at the same time. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 6.
4, 7. So, yeah, I mean,
Because I like old trucks. Like, this is nothing against old trucks. It's just this one, I don't know how I feel about
I
it.
respect the craft of it, because if it is rare as what Banker says it ought to be, I know how hard it is to keep trucks looking fresh, because everybody just trashes them to absolute bits. So
Well,
I'm
you know
sorry
what?
for hurting your feelings.
You're a car guy and no one cares about your opinion, and our subscribers just like me and not you.
Are
So
you
if you
su-
want your truck
are you
featured,
sure about
add
that?
it, customoffice.com/ad.
Don't forget
or
to subscribe.
do that too, and just check out the gallery if you want to figure out what fits your truck too, because that's actually what it's designed for. customoffice.com/gallery.
Do they actually listen to you talk that fast?
I try to talk really fast so that nobody can understand what I'm saying. Peace.